Hello, hello, and welcome. What a great day today. Just curious why I am not hearing anything. Let's try again. Should be working. All right, is it working? I should be able to hear myself. Let's see, I cannot. Well, wait a second. I will just change some settings. I think there is a problem. Okay. Interesting. Da-da-da-da-da. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, it's working perfectly. So hello, welcome back. Great day because we received a official 121 stable, which means we don't have to worry about crashes. Hello, Ganeki, welcome. Good day also for you, and good day also for scaring me with a bear. I'm very scared of the bears in this game right now, and I just added an alert which you can redeem for like 500 points. So yeah, you can scare me. Usually I commend it like in forests. Yeah, then I probably just get a heart attack just straight away. All right. Given that, we can just give me like traditionally a second to set up everything, and we will be going today. We'll be doing many interesting things like building our house properly and going into the copper age. All right, now I need a Twitch chat, which is somewhere around here. For viewers, look at this. Thank you very much for the interest. I need to also advertise it on the channel. So first things first, OBS, where are you? Here you are. Please show yourself. Okay, there is a chat hidden. I mean, you know, in Stone Shard, I have still, you know, an option to run away. Like there is this turn base. Here, I have to, you know, run live, right? So, you know, it's a little bit different. Here, the bear has more power. All right, I don't need calculator. Now, I will need... Yes, I will need actual chat from YouTube. All right. Pop out the chat. And I will need also the chat from the platform I shall not name, but her color is actually like greenish. Okay. Perfect. And also need, yeah, this one. Hello, Stream Hub World. Hello, welcome. All right, all the chats are here, and now only to move the OBS to the right location here. Stream elements here, and the chat. Oh, and the taskbar also. Perfection. Perfection. We have everything set up. So sit up and enjoy the stream, please. All right. It begins its census now. I hope they did not like change world again dramatically. I hope my file is compatible, but there should be some warning if such thing were to be. So I think we are kind of... I know, Ganek, you can run away from bear and run into the pack of wolves, which is much worse, but... You know, here you can also run from bear and go into the pack of the wolves. And also about the wolves, bears, and the cards. Carvo have made a breakthrough, and we actually have some placeholder working now. So cards are closer and closer. Yeah, and I need to only advertise my thing on this on Discord, so might have more people. That would be nice. Spotlight, not this. Which is the suggestion gameplay? Welcome. Where is that? Am I missing something? Servers, videos, and streams. All right, here it is. 40 new messages. Okay. Go like this, go like this, go like this. Here also, self-promo. And here also, advertising. Perfect. All right. Now we are in clear. Good. So, little recap. We actually survived the temporal storm. And we have almost all the not almost all the copper we need. So we need to pan for a little bit more, and this is what we'll do right now. Okay, just this DPI is quite high, but I hope we can actually manage. So first things first, is this cooked? No, it's perishable. So let's put it here. 3 days. This we don't need actually. Obsidian spear can be in order. We have... Oh, okay. Do I want to fight with them? There can be many of them. Maybe I should sleep it out. This we can actually hide somewhere, like here. We have the bandages, arrows. Can I hide her or something? Armor I'd like to have on myself. I know it's a kind of mistake to have it on you all the time because it drains your hunger, but better be safer than sorry, that's my motto, so we will just stick to it. The berries we can also kind of hide here. 11 days, why not? Alright. Let's sleep it through this. Why not? We have the option. Wait a second, I need to change something in the stream. Maybe it's working. Let's see. Thank you for follow, Metambe. Are we in clear? Are they gone? No, they are still here. Can you please go away, Shoo? So hot in here, I might... You know what, I will turn on AC. I don't know, today it's like... very hot. It's working, the AC. Yeah, let me just check one thing because I think something wrong with bitrate. Just let me. Is this working? Interesting.
The flesh is fluid.
Jesus
It
Christ.
can be changed, reshaped, remade.
Jesus Christ, you scared me. All right. Now I was checking something. All right, never mind. Never mind. I think everything is okay. Nevertheless, let's go. Really? There is a mass attack on my base right? Oh, yes, okay. You see, that's why I wear armor. There is... the thing with him, he is usually very cowardly, so... Oh, there are two of them. They're very cowardly, so they will run. We should take care of them first, before we take... There is three of them actually here. Okay, one is dead. Well, let's get this one. Actually, this will be quicker way to kill them. Alright, this one is dead. And now they are coming here. Okay, this one is destroyed. Come on. Really, am I that bad? Come on, it was... Where is the hitbox at? Okay, and there is one more bowyer. Okay, because there are some... Okay, that explains everything clearly to me. There are two rifts, actually. Alright, I think we killed everything. I don't have a knife, so we'll do this. Oh, yeah. At every cornerstone, every corner, there is death lurking. That's true. It's interesting. We don't have knife. We don't have pretty no tools left after the temporal stone. Very odd. Very odd indeed. I could have used bone. Oh, okay, my bad. Please remember next time to use bone, as it is better for these tools. You can actually eat some. Okay, another one to be dead. Okay. Oh, we get the fiber from them or something. It's always good. Nothing. There's, I think, 2 bone thorns left here. Also, we have some free mushrooms, so let's take them. Is this edible? Funeral bell. Doesn't seem like it, but... Ah, yeah, exactly. It's funeral. For us, there is one. And there is a arrow. Free arrow. Free obsidian. There's this milk cup. Oh, they will spawn so much monsters in the night again. Alright. We'll have to replace these torches. So the beginning will be hopefully very cheerful and peaceful, as we are to pun, and punning is very relaxing activity. So we are actually quite starving right now. Okay. I would like to also finish the resemblance of a of our fans. This is new music? But as I'm not working soon, you guys gonna have a card gacha via chat, that's true. Ah, Margonem. No, I was not brave enough to play on Permadeath on Margonem. That was not the time for me to really pick the Permadeath games, but Brutal was like brutal as the name says. All right. Panning it is. We need some. We really have no. Okay, we have at least this. We'll have to do some cleanings here and there. PvP in Margonem. Actually, I don't know. It was sometimes it was very fun. Sometimes it was, you know, you were gaining an edge and then critical shot, speed up, critical shot. But mostly for blade dancers, but. You know what I mean, right? I mean, like, killing, PKing was kind of nice. Not going to lie when it worked. But then, you know, you PK'd someone and he came with his 300 level character and it's game over. Well, there is a timeline that Kaneki killed Carbo, for sure. I believe such timeline exists. Also me. There was this mad guy who just blocked the entrance of to Andarum. He had the legendary event weapons and he was totally like unmoving mountain. And they couldn't kill him because the standard legendaries were no match for the event legendaries and... Yeah, I don't remember how it ended, but it was bad for people. They even grouped to kill him, but that like wasn't working. I don't remember which servers we were playing. Zemina. Gefion, right. Thank you for follow. Imposing pet. Yeah, kind of unlucky. We still have one copper nugget. Two. That's it. To eat something. Do we have to? Something to eat? Well, we can actually eat this. Why not? Wait a second. We need to make some tidings here. Need anything else here? This can be easily thrown away. Wonder if you can stack it. No, you don't. You don't get to do that. We need 3 more, I guess, right? Right. Let's get rid of this, I guess. Maybe let's throw it faster and farther away. Goodbye. Can be used somehow. You know, Ganeki, that since you became my moderator, you don't count as a viewer. That sucks, actually. How does it work, even? Interesting. I think moderators should be... I don't know. I'm looking at the viewer count, and interestingly, there were less viewers than moderators for a second, and I was just thinking, like, when you have mod, do you count as a viewer? Because, for example, my stream elements thing, yeah, exactly, there is like... Very strange. I have one Tanja which I was like using. I don't know why it's working, but very interesting. Yeah, Twitch is strange, that's true. We have still 3. Maybe I'm not understanding something, but whatever, let's do this again. So how was your day, Gadaki? Tell me. Ah yes, that's classic. Yes, that's the old Russian machine that was running since the start of the Soviet Union is still better than new, perfectly made, clean, beautiful Chinese one. We still have 3 copper, come on. Yeah, that's true. Now the hardware is designed to fail after some time. It's unfortunate. Only 2 more. Come on, Copper. Do me this favor. One more, guys. One more, and we are done with panning for a little bit, I guess. But since well, I'm not complaining. It's well. It's well. Come on, yes, we actually have it. Alrighty. Now we just need to smelt it. So let's make everything. Let's make everything clean here. Alright, so we can have actual. You know what? Is there a storm coming, really? Hope not temporal storm, right? Look at this, we are almost safe from the monsters. We still need more place to hide our things, actually. That's very hard. Okay, I guess this can go to the plants. This also can go to the plants. We have to actually get the cranberry business started. That fence is nice. I'm also with their plugs instead. Yeah, but don't worry. Once we get the saw, we can make everything beautiful again. Right, the squads can also go here. This can be turned into an arrow with just 1 feather. The more arrow, the better. This is great self-defense, I guess. And this sand we actually can, okay, we can go here. This sand we can actually put here if we want to go for more. There is a big hole after our sand excavation, but don't worry, we can fix this. But for now, the most important thing is to actually get the mold and the... Actually, wait a second. Did I succeed with this? Wait a second. What? Okay, so we have no molds, it seems. We have crocs. And we have 1 crucible. Alright. Yeah, the drifters are going to pay for this. Actually, crocs, can we place this here? Can I? There's another one. And crucible... Well, we can put it here. So we actually can't start the process of melting because we don't have a form, and therefore we need to make it. So let's take the clay and let's make the... I was pretty sure I did the forms. I finished them, but you know, I started game so many times that I am not sure anymore. But no, nothing is like a proof of that. Maybe I put that somewhere else, but... Well, okay, well, we will have to do them. Like, not a problem, I guess. So we need, first of all, pickaxe mold, and second of all, hammer. Prospecting will come later. Actually, let's do this. This is quicker. Okay, enough of AC, I guess. Right. And do the same thing here. Right, and now for the cutting. This part is almost done, and can actually start the process of clay burning. Bam. Let's do the same thing here. In Minecraft, you know, you always start with, we call it Orle Gniazdo, the eagle's nest, usually. And it's, you know, big dead hut with lots of chests, right? With all our diamonds and everything, so you have, like, you know, late game things in a very, very old and crusty mud cave. Now, do we have enough resources to start? I think we might. Yeah, brings up memories, right? Orle Gniazdo, right? The eagle's nest. Should we need more fiber? Okay, and this new breaking animation, it seems to stay after all the release candidates. Alright. Yeah, the storm is coming. The problem with storm is I have the lightning and thunder on, and that can mean only one thing. Yeah, burning forest. This might happen even in this storm, so need to be very, very careful. Well, careful. Like, there is no option that the burning forest can harm us, but we don't want to be in the forest once this happens. Alright, and for now we'll start with this. Alright. Then we switch to sticks. And now we have this. Needs to replace that one. Hello, chat, please work with me. Okay. Then Bastian, thank you for the follow. Have a good one. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Alright. And this works as well. Audio for new follower, you know what? There's problem with this. I had one, but was being used in with a wrong intention, because you can follow and you can unfollow, and you can spam this sound. So if I only had the option to, you know, make it like a unique follow, that would be perfect, but yeah. And it's mostly because of you also. You also unfollowed and followed. You are also the perpetrator. I can leave this actually here. Right, what can I do in the meantime? Panic? Nah. What is needed? Well, we will have to get lots of resources, but are we missing something? Well, are we? We can plant more actually. Let's extend the farm. The more food we have in the future, the better. Okay, but in order to do this, we need more dirt. It's below me, truly, Liarino. Alright, alright. Keep your secrets then, I guess. Hey then, Bastion, how are you doing? What's that? Obsidian rock, really? That's nice. Good, good. That's nice. I'm doing good as well as long as I'm alive in this run. I want to beat my last record, 35 days. We already had some close encounters with bears last time, so yeah, close calls. Enjoying the new update, this stream is a rare breed nowadays. That's true. That's true. You know, there are like this like diverge my answer, but yeah, they are rare because I think the game is like very niche, and I don't know why it's niche. Like with the Minecraft being so popular, this is literally the better version when it comes to Survivor, for example, and still it's very niche. So I don't know what's going on. If it's like, you know, like people don't like it, it's too hard, or this is just, you know, just not advertised enough, didn't get into the mainstream yet. But well, I'm very confused by this, but still enjoying the game. Like already, I think at least 100 hours, but you know, 100 hours and died many times, so not really good at the mid game, to be honest. Ganeki tomorrow 100%, like tomorrow stone shot, so don't worry. Yeah, so for now I play mainly vintage and stone shot, two niche games. What's funny is Stone Shot is very, very niche and still has more viewers. That perplexes me. That's it working. Thank you, Benjamin, for subscription on YouTube. Thank you very much. I guess it's about advertising. VSDS prefers to say low profile. Why is that? Like they are not like sure of their product, or you know, don't want to bring unwanted people in the community, because you know there's Discord that they are very active about, and I understand that if they advertise it as like Minecraft something, there will be lots of kiddos, trolls and griefers going into the community. I can understand that perfectly, but then again, you know, this should be popular by any means, and maybe I can try to popularize in some very, very small fraction. Also thinking just about the mods, like more people in the community, the bigger modding community, right? There are already amazing mods, but just imagine, right? As many Minecraft modders as in Forge or Fabric for Minecraft would be great also. My shovel has broken, okay. I believe that Steam release is not... Okay, so they are actually thinking about, right? Okay. So I thought that they are totally like not going on Steam, but after what itch.io did, I think they should think about it. Like Steam is a much more trusted platform when it comes to paying out their devs than itch.io. I think at this moment with this drama going on. And don't be like scared of the Polish language. I kind of have made a switch from Polish streaming to English streaming, so I have some leftovers Polish community, so I keep 99% of the content in English, but I also like I can understand Polish in comments, and I usually respond in English. I see Steam's 30% revenue cut. Yeah, I know. It hurts, I guess, but then again, you see, like, with other factors, either you... well, 30% of Steam, but you also use the marketing, right? So I think the revenue would be, like, huge. Huge. Just looking, for example, for some indie devs like the Stardew Valley. I think he don't have to work for the end of his life, and his children's lives also, they don't have to work. he just made billions upon billions of dollars. I think I like the undead in Stone Shard are my go-to, because you have like the crypts with lots of loot. Bandits are easy, but there is not a lot of loot to be gained from them, so and the prole sides are kind of scary with bleeding. Yeah, and regarding the update, I wanted to change, like, change my game version like a long time ago, but when I saw that there was some world gen problems regarding the, like, I don't know, the release candidate number 5 or something, and given that I'm playing on Permadeath, dying of some glitch or some world gen, like destroying my map, yeah, that would suck a lot. But actually I started playing on the last release candidate before stable, and have to say I like this new stacking method, and I like all the quality of lives, but it's also about the story chapters, and to be honest, I haven't started even the first, so there's like lots of before me, right? Stardew Valley, too bad. Concerned apes score such a success. Now he feels no pressure to speed up. Haunted Chocolatier. Yeah, the Haunted Chocolatier was like close to being released, I think, like year ago, 2 years ago, but then it fell silent. So I don't know what's the actual progress. I don't really follow devlog. I do enjoy Stardew Valley, and he's keep adding more and more late game content to it, so I guess I am still satisfied, like I can play Stardew Valley more. Caverns are great, that's true. Caverns are great, but it's also very scary because you don't know what you are fighting with, so in Stone Shard. Alright. I'll send them this whole internet with some screenshot from time to time. Alright, so it's like not regularly, but when it happens, it's... Do you know that game Cube World, when it comes to teasing people and doing it with episodes that are very stretched in time, to put it lightly? I need high fertility soil. I can actually put this here. We can do some rice seeds, I guess. Let's use it till we have some seeds, so we are not losing our potential. Alright, here it comes. Fucking volley, and it's like switching engines 7 times per day. That's true. Ah, volley. Like, this is the actual... I would say this is the actual example of some... I'm not trying to offend anyone, but some kind of autistic HDAD behavior when you create such a great product, but there is some actual perfectionist flaw that makes you redo the product over and over, even though the others, bystanders, like, love the game. For you, it's such a pain to withstand the actual state of the product that you must redo it every time until pretty much you destroy it, right? Thanks you for following Atame 2011. Thank you very much. So yeah, I think he should have like person like trusted person or people who help with the project, like, you know, kind of tapping into his potential, but then again limiting his, like, you know, flaws that make the product like incomplete and redone so many times. Any project when the ENG and perfectionist kicks in, duty is probably polishing everything, so project might die in the development hell. That's true. And you can see that he cares about it, because every like 2 or 3 years he just wakes up from coma and presents you some things he's working on, and it usually looks very nice. There is some new mechanics, new engine involved, and then he falls silent, and some people are angry that he is giving them hope. Some are you know, like hyping this again to be fooled again, I guess, and some are very new, and for them this game, to be honest, this game made a huge impression back when Minecraft was a thing. Like, that was the Minecraft RPG, and there was no different game like it. It could have been like as big as Minecraft if this was published years ago. He would be like the, you know, like Notch. I played the alpha version and I was perplexed, and I was like, I was loving this. Where is the... Wait a second, did I? Ah, it's here. So yeah, well. So sometimes we lose as a community as whole because, well, don't see anything close to keyboard. Well, there was there is still the this MMO, I guess, this multiplayer game. What's it called? Which looks exactly like keyboard, is voxel based, but it's not a keyboard at all. Yeah, well, I don't want to get your hopes up, but Trove is called Trove. This game kind of exists and not exists at the same time. This is Schrödinger game. There is on Steam, it's keyboard, but this is not the original keyboard that I played as a kid. That was the alpha version, the legendary alpha version, which had so much content and so much potential that was just exploding your mind. This was like totally random generated world with different biomes, with different difficulties on them. You could collect pets, you could even craft your weapons and upgrade them a little bit, like in the, like you make on the, like you smithing in the in Vintage Story. Like you could add some voxels on the actual blade. Of course, there was some gear level, there was some bosses. Also, everything was random generated. Field bosses, dungeons. There was like classes like mage, ninja, archer. There was also some, let's say, advanced classes that you could tap in after your basic class was like on the max level, and that was alpha, literally alpha, like alpha, but it played like a finished game, and that what was like the great. And now there is this version, like this looks like Cube World, but there is some region lock, so you cannot actually go beyond your region before you like do some quests, so you are limited to one region, even though the whole world is randomly generated around you. There's like lots of things changed, and Volley decided to publish it, and it totally destroyed the spirit of this game. And actually there's lots of people who are working on this alpha version on Reddit and trying to, you know, make it really a game, right? So they love the alpha and they want this alpha to be the proper Cube World. I don't know about how the rights are distributed, so this game could be like shut down by lawyers, but I don't know what really Volley thinks about it, because like we don't know really what Volley thinks at this point. Pretty much. So go check it on Steam, but bear in mind that this is not the game we were promised, and that you can still find the alpha version somewhere on the internet. So if you can, and it's not like pirated, I mean, you have to pirate it because this game is like lost, but just get the copy that has no viruses in it, right? That's the problem. So if you have some verified source, then yeah, go play it and see for yourself. But it's 2025, so it's not. It might be not as magical as it was for us back, like, I don't know, 12, 13 years ago. So bear in mind that this won't be the same experience. But I think still the game, like, if I had the source code and ability to work on this, then that game really would be very, very well developed, I'd say. Like, there was so many ideas that could be poured into this working product. Sorry, I was just... This is very tender subject for me, and this is one of the sad moments of the gaming, right? But, well, we have Vintage Story, right? I'm also happy that this actually came out and started as a Minecraft mod, and it went into the proper direction. So we have like Vintage Story, which is a good story, win story, but then we have, for example, Hytale, for which I think you're also waiting, because this is like this Minecraft-ish thing. So then we don't know what's happening with Hytale really at this point. We are giving over OG old cube, yeah. The grief is real. Okay, we are waiting for our molds to finish smelting. We can actually go to sleep. There are many rifts outside. I don't want to fight with monsters. I want to keep the risk to minimum, actually. Alright. Let's see if it's done. So we can finally start our proper copper age. Yes, it's done. Alright, one. And I guess there is second one. Why do I have a crock pot in my inventory? A crock pot, a cooking pot, sorry. Alright, so given that this is... we can put this somewhere else for the time being. Like, yeah, we have to rebuild, kind of... rework our house. Yeah, Hytale is not abandoned, I think. Hytale is not abandoned, but the whole development process is very unclear. Like, there was much news about it. Like, the game seemed to be like developed on a fast pace. Then we had like the Riot coming as an investor, which really hyped the community. Like, you know, Riot, like, so much money, one of the biggest companies. And then silence, radio silence. And now there is some... Like, we are still waiting for the open beta, right? And, yeah, I very like the idea of actually be able to mod inside the game. We shall be given, like, the mod... modeling in game, like you could actually make models in game, which was sick. And it was like Minecraft and Roblox converged and better, and yeah. And we have Minecraft and Roblox. Well, maybe we shouldn't speak of Roblox, right? With all the things happening there, I don't know, but they are doing great, and Hytale is nowhere to be seen. Yeah, Roblox is a sensitive thing, and yeah. Also in the drama, I like being, like, you know, on, keeping touch with the drama. You know what's happening in the block games like Minecraft, Roblox, Hytale, Cube World. Yeah, the same family pretty much. The people that don't really care about graphics, but on the functionality of the game. And they are not as hardcore as Dwarf Fortress people, where the graphics is like non-existent, but Unicode, right? So this is like the... Dramas like the Lich King, there always must be one. Ah, yes, the famous Arthas. There always must be... I love the Arthas, and... I'm pretty sad what they have done to him. They pretty much turned him into some wisp in the end. They massacred my boy. My favorite character from Warcraft 3. Which a drama with Pirate Soft, now Roblox Curious was gonna be next. That's true, that's true. Actually, the Roblox drama kind of took the power from the Pirate Software drama. Like, you know, there's like new thing and everyone is jumping on the new thing. So yeah, they are. You don't have like two dramas at the same time. Some drama is like a drama has to take the power from other drama because there is like limited power of audience there. All right. Oh, I don't have tongs. Wait a second, I don't have tongs. Well, we can actually pour it here. Just have to make a tongs right now. Fast. So I have to make a rope. It's pretty... Okay, whatever, let's take this. Let's make 1, 2, 3. I don't have sticks. Oh my god, okay. We might lose some coal, but let's go for sticks very quickly. I totally forgot about tongs. And going into the... You know what, I will not be going into the forest because the bears. And this is the perfect moment for a bear strike, so... Let's just not do that. How many sticks? Like 4 I need for tongs, right? Something like this. Let's see, tongs. No! Oh, shh! I will ban you for this, really. I will goddamn ban you for this. 6. I know I added this, but I really despise myself for adding this shit. I really thought the bear was there. I mean, I copied the sound, so it's like the same. Where is the rope actually at? Here is the rope. Okay. Everything is alright. There is no bear. I'm safe. At least I have at least 10 minutes before the cooldown. You know, this is just like the this is something like it's inside my brain. The neuron activation is so fast I don't even think about it, and this sound makes me so scared to my bone. This will keep me up at night, I guess. All right. So and you know what's the worst part? It's not the making me scared. It's the part that one day I might not believe that this is a real sound, like a real bear, and won't react, and that would be the worst thing ever. And get killed. Yeah, like with the drama with Roblox, I think it's even maybe not even bigger because it's bigger, but way more serious than Polish drama with like these types of people, not to get banned, but like actually Roblox make a host, like it's kind of facilitates these behaviors, disgusting behaviors, and it's just a spawner for these people. Not only that, like some YouTubers are just feeling very above the law, right? But this is like the, and you have a limited quantity of YouTubers, but when it comes to just, you know, normal Roblox users, this is like, you know, their crush of these people. But the idea of Roblox is very nice, like the user-made games. It's pretty much the idea that I think was started by Warcraft 3 community, I guess. The best games are from Warcraft 3 community, like League of Legends is literally Dota. Dota 2 is like literally the sequel to Dota. Then you have some tower defenses, some, I don't know, vampire hunts, which are pretty much recreated in Roblox and sometimes given the being published as a standalone games. Like everything that we have now pretty much was started in the Warcraft 3. When that modding kit for Warcraft 3 was amazing. You could do everything from just campaigns to your standard game modes. And I thought it was in Lua. I don't remember, Carbo, you know, the Warcraft 3 mod. I think it was written in Lua. So, very easy language. Famous Warcraft 3 editor, right? Okay, we don't need this. Do we have a... Can I pick it up, please? Can I? What? Okay, but I want to pick this up. Okay, now. To pick it here and here the call. Heroes 3 also, but yeah, this is turn-based, you know. In turn-based you cannot make as many things as in just, you know, RTS style games. Live action RTS. Okay, we're quite hungry and we are really low on food, so well, I think we have to do it. Don't like it, but have to do it. Go with grain. So let's go with 12. Roblox was Lua, Warcraft 3 was Gumside, like just Jesus, just what? What? It was custom language? All right. So, what's the time of the day? It's 1 p.m. Can we make it here and back in a couple of hours? I don't really know. You know what? While we're waiting, let's take care of our basic components because we have like are feeling the lack of it. Yeah, we have to, like, we don't have a storage place for this, I guess. This we have to move, this we have to move, these arrows. How is this doing? It's not cured yet, okay. 86%. These are here. Why are they there? Okay, this should go here and this should go here. Can we package this soil actually? Yeah, we can. Let's package. And this we can move. Okay, it's a little bit cleaner now. But we don't have sticks and that hurts, so let's go get some sticks, I guess. Parked by Blizzard itself. Okay. Yeah, let's get some leaves. Need to replenish the materials before we try to advance further. What day do we have? So it's June 1st, so it's 11 days. Okay. Not bad. I mean, we had the proper copper mine by day 35th, so if we get a proper mine in day, you know, even, I don't know, after 20th day, that's still good. That's still better than our previous record. And we have to keep in mind that the storms will have to, well, actually get stronger in the future, and also we might venture again to some forests and find a bear, so it's good to have a copper armor maybe by some time. Like, we need to maximize our chances of survival at this point. Okay, 23 sticks seems reasonable. Let's also take this, turn it into bandages. And you have to really focus on food because, like, we are struggling with it. Like, progress, but we need food, and some mushrooms would be great, actually. Yes, I'm eating, don't worry. You know, the good diet is actually one of the cornerstones of playing Permadeath, as it's like more HP means like sometimes we can survive a bear hit. So 19 per 6 with this armor yeah, we should survive even one hit from polar bear, but I cannot be sure other than, well, we're still not going to venture to the polar regions, but just to be clear that we can actually survive it. Perfect. So we can make both hammer and all right, and the time is, it's 3, so we won't be able to actually venture far. So what we can do in the meantime, first of all, let's do the perfect. Second of all, this is neat, but this we'll need later. We could actually start working on our basement. We have now a pickaxe, so this is a perfect opportunity for a cellar. And to work on the cellar, we have to make one thing, very important thing actually. So make a ladder, and we'll move all the things upstairs, and we start slowly rebuilding our house, right? So in order to have it, let's go like this, I guess. 3 should be enough. Hi Mantroll, hello. How are you doing? Yes, still the same run, exactly. Yes, still the same run. We haven't died yet, and I hope to not yet in the, I don't know, near 2 years of the game, let's hope. We got actually the last copper that we needed for our endeavors, and now we're building the whole house, I guess. Rebuilding the whole house, getting more copper, maybe a little bit more farmland. Yeah, big plans and loads to do, right? Just check something. I will get some caffeine in the system. What day it is? It's day 11th, I guess, because it's 1st of June. So yes, it's starting from May, right? So it's day 11th. Well, 35 is our record, but we actually progressed further than last time in shorter amount of time. So if we get the mine, like a proper copper mine, by prospecting before day 35, then we actually also beat the progression. Yeah, I will get some caffeine. So you have to excuse me just for a second, and I'll be right back. Wait, is the game paused? Yes, it's paused. All right, thank you, Troll. Thank you. You are always welcome to hop on. Always. All right. Yeah, then Basham, careful for surprise bear attacks is the I guess this is like the bear is off cooldown now. Oh well. Alright. Let's sit back and I need to just let the beverage be prepared for me automatically. Okay. So given that we have option to move things, we'll move him here to the roof so we can make a room for our construction efforts. This is going to the roof. This is also going to the roof. Let's make it clear. To the roof, to the roof. Yeah, actually, I need an option to store my arrows because this is going to be a pain in the ass to be limited by 3. Actually, I need to make one more, right? Or 1 is enough. Tell me 1 is enough. Okay, 1 is enough, actually. Okay. Now this should go here. This also goes here. And for this, we'll have to get more blocks. So we'll get more blocks. 6 is enough, I think. So this will kind of look like this, and then we'll go for 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. All right. Everything goes outside while we rebuild the whole thing. Do we need a bow right now? We don't need a hoe, that's for sure. We don't need a shovel, actually we need. So this is not needed, actually. Spear, okay, the knife. Yeah, we don't need knife. Bow is in emergency. Alright. The problematic will be moving the vessels, but this will really, you know, be worrying later. Let's take all the wood we have here. Alright, let's remove also this also, and the tongs also. Let's go up. So we actually cleared a little bit. We'll start with, well, that's the problem actually, because we don't want to move so close to the farm. We just want to make the house around here. You need coffee? Yeah, like me, I'm just too lazy to make myself a coffee, so I'm making a caffeine beverage. More power, I guess. Perfect. So, to be honest, we could start... Okay, how I envision the whole building, I will tell you. So... can I... Okay. So this part will be actually the part that is like, we don't move past this wall. Like, I want to have some space, maybe even more space than this. Maybe we can reduce it by 2 walls so I can have a nice path towards the farmland. Here, well, we can extend it a little bit. We can actually extend this surface also so it's close, but we want to extend into this direction. And actually, where the cellar will be, we'll have also staircase. So let's imagine here is the cellar. The stairs goes to us. That's kind of like down there, and there we have a staircase up. So this will be our pivotal point of whole house. So cellar and the stairs up. That's the thing we want to do. All right, we are not hungry, but we need to actually start the work on the cellar. So this will be moved also. So I think the safest idea. Also, I don't think this can survive. We'll see. Very strange sound. So maybe we want the cellar stairs here instead of here. So what we will do is first, let's reduce this grass to 0. Nice try, Ganek. Nice try. Nice try. I wasn't that near that forest that again, right? So now you need to wait for it. You need to wear 10 people, really. I need to be in the forest to actually work. Like, okay, here it could have happened, but wait for me to get into the forest at least. You know why? You were unlucky because I was watching the chat, and on chat you can see that the bear was being released, so you need to find a moment that I will be very focused, that I don't read chat, just, you know, giving you the best advice to scare me. Not this time, right? Kaneki is very bad at timing, I guess. Like, he's always on my streams watching me die or fight, but he's always very late to use the proper command to, you know, scare me, or, you know, the danger zone was always after the danger. Like, this is the Ganeki's flaw. Like, he is the master of the points. He has all the points really on this platform, but just he's missing his perfect timing. Okay, maybe it's here. Let's do this like this. Start time is proper, I guess. There is small delay after it. I know it's small delay, right? Right. That's true. That's what you have to like have in mind. Okay, we will do it 2 by 2, maybe even here. All right, and here will be the proper. Actually, don't have to. Okay, let's do this. So we'll mark it. We'll use this as building. So here will be the stone staircase. So here we'll be going down, and here we are on the level. Then we go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. And then we have staircase up. So we can do something like this. So this will be our linchpin of our house, the staircase. Here will be the wall closing in. But the problem is we have the obsidian here. Do I want to make it from obsidian? Do I want this very black? I need to pick a material for the walls. Maybe granite is better for this. I don't know which one. That's the thing. I think the cat just pooped because it has zoomies and it's gonna stink in a moment, but let's see. Maybe he has just zoomies because he has zoomies. But I think he just pooped and the bomb has been detonated in my house. Unfortunately. It's basalt. We can make our home from basalt. We'll see if it's a good choice for this. Hopefully it is, but... I think he just... Yeah. He just planted a mine in his litter box. We'll have to clean this up. Okay, underneath is conglomerate rock. What is conglomerate rock? Is it like granite or something? You know what? We need to add an alert like cat is pooping because it's happening always on the streams. He's like, you know, disturbing the stream pretty much. He cannot make it like before the stream. No, we have to do it now. All right. And you need to get pretty low. Let's see, I hope this doesn't fall on our heads. Pooping, but only during stream. Next level of... Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, you see? That's what I'm talking about, the... Goddamn... Uninvited. Really? Alright. 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 Ouch. Yeah, this 100%. He just detonated in the bathroom. Okay. Just need to kill this and I will... Hey. Jesus, it smells like... Oh, Jesus, it's horrid. It's horrible. Just give me a sec. I need to clean this up because before I suffocate. It's putrid.
Ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Your health is low. Do you have any potions or food?
The flesh is fluid. It can be changed, reshaped, remade.
Okay, Ganeki, I see what you did, and you actually scared me because I was in the bathroom and I heard something through my headphones, and I was like, did I really pause the game? Or I'm being murdered right now? No. Just need to turn off the... So you achieved your goal of scaring me. Good job, mate. Alright, okay. Actually, we need a knife. And actually, we need to move all the things up. Let's put this here. Okay. 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 Yeah, let's move all these things. Some like... Yeah. Alright. Alright. Actually, we can stack it better, right? We can put it one here and one over here. Do I need to stack something else? Conglomerate rock. Look at this, more of them coming. I need a knife. I will kill him. Just need to make sure we have... Okay, this is why it's here. Why am I picking it? I would like to have some... Can we make a quiver? There is no quiver in this game. No, there should be a quiver. Like in Stone Shot. Okay, they are somewhere here. Let's cut them open. Nothing. And oh, flux. Okay, good. Okay, now they are gone. Yeah, I actually need to make a torch. Okay, they are. They are. You're dead. Nothing. Actually have to make a torch and also this thing. Basalt stone can go here and this can go here. Let's make it like this. Let's use those arrows. You know what, we can... This we can save for later. Can we put it on the ground? No, we can. Copper arrows are great, but... later, I guess. Yeah. Let's make a torch. I will add it to the... to our little cellar. Alright. Maybe here. I think they are coming again. There is some rift open around here. It's medium activity, so there... Oh, god damn, it's raining, right? Okay. That's why it hasn't survived. Okay, so I need to make it here then. Fine. How low do we want it to be? So this is a ground level. This is a level of our home. Is it enough? I think it might be, maybe a little lower. One step lower I think will be great. Right? Yeah, let's do it. One lower and we can actually start cutting into the cellar itself. Okay. Oh, okay, there's some instability here, but let's hope it won't fall on our heads. Okay, this is the... We need to actually... can we cut this? We'll have to... Yeah, let's cut... Wait a second. First of all, let's cut here. Let's cut here. Let's cut here. Okay. Now, we actually have to make this higher. There's 50% instability. Hope this doesn't fall on our heads. Alright. Alright. So we are here. And maybe one may... Oh no. Oh Jesus, right, that was afraid of the avalanche. It actually happened. Shit. Oh yeah, it caused everything to fall down. That's very bad. It can't get me killed, that's true.
Well done, lad. The beetles are all dead.
And almost me dead, that's true. Okay, but I want to cut one more. So let's be very... We need to cut this also, this is annoying. Ah yes, and we did this actually, perfect. And also we want to cut this. This will cause an avalanche, but a little lower. And our torch is destroyed in the process, perfect. Need to fire it again. Yes, you see, the building is not so easy thing to do. Actually, we can do this while we can. Alright, now we put this here. Okay, that's actually good. Let's turn it into the stable one. Perfect, and let's fill the gaps. Let's close this area. Have to bear in mind that this actually will be higher because we'll be adding stairs. Oh. I think that's actually okay. Now for this we have to clean this up. Yeah, it's broken. Okay, we need to make another shovel then. Actually, obsidian ones are pretty nice compared to the flint, so at least that is nice. Not very helpful. Okay. Alright. Hello, little Catto. What have you done? You almost suffocated me with your gas bombs. Alright, alright. Now, carefully want to get rid of this. Okay, wasn't that bad. I want to fill this gap. Now I want to... Okay, now it's... So there is another step. We go here. We need this. We need this destroyed, actually. I hope it doesn't cause any damage. Alright. And here we'll have the opening for our cellar. Is it okay? Like it's... Is it deep enough underground? I hope so. It will be 3 blocks high, so let's hope it doesn't fall on our heads. Okay, I think it's alright. We'll have to make another torch. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. This might happen. But let's break it anyway. What's the time? Ah, it's 1 p.m. 1 a.m., sorry. We'll have a proper... proper one. And I'm thinking, can we make it from basalt? It will be very dark. I want very dark one. I think this conglomerate rock is not bad. We can make it from this block, actually. Nice coloring. Then a basalt one. Basalt is very dark and like for the evil castle, I guess, than for a cellar. Alright. Alright, let's do some... Yeah, let's make it like this. And we need to go even further. Okay, let's turn this into this. Turn this into this one. Okay. Make one more torch. Okay, where is our torch? Here it is. Okay. Alright. And let's try not to die in the cave-in, right? That's the most important thing. Once it's done, we'll move our supplies here. No! Oh Jesus, it all fell, really. Almost killed me. Shit. Are you kidding me? What have I done? Let's show me. Oh Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Nice one. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, we survived somehow, but... Very nice, very nice. Perfect, well done, well done. Almost killed me. Now, where is the torch? Is torch gone? We'll have to fix it. Okay, we have this for fix, so let's fix it. The best to our ability. Okay. Let's hope no more cave-ins. took half of my HP. Great. But we are in the safe position, otherwise we would be dead by now. Alright, let's take care of this. Also need to be have in mind that this pickaxe is very needed for getting more copper, so let's not waste it all on this. Okay, and now I would like to move in well, this direction at least, one. Ouch. Yeah, we need to eat something. Fast. Okay. Get rid of this side also, and we can go to eat something. The most important thing is this cellar, then it's pretty easy peasy. Just need to survive this and don't get killed by a cave-in. Alright. Oh! I didn't see you there. Goodbye. What are you doing in my cellar? It's almost a day. So, oh Christ. What happened here? Okay, let's make the packed one. Okay, I'm eating. Just give me a sec. Just need to take care of this mess. Things happening. Let's try to repair the damage to the best of our ability. Okay. That's it for now, I guess. Yes, we are eating. And again, problems with food. But let's solve it about that. Okay, can I stack the blocks now? Oh, I can actually. Look at this, we can stack blocks. Finally, we can stack blocks. Perfect. Okay. What do we have here? Yes, we can use this. We can actually move here the arrow. What else do we have? Yes, we can actually use this. So we don't need arrows actually now. We are not going to do anything with arrows. Can we actually use some of this? Yeah, we can move here also. So flax, for flax we have this place. We need to have as much inventory space as humanly possible. Alright, that's it's done. Here we have some packed dead. Perfect. Okay, let's work on this thing. Let's patch the holes so we are kind of safe from falling into pits and traps. Alright. Okay, I think it's mended. Okay, good. Doesn't work very pleasing to the eye, but it's working, and that's the most important thing. And then we can, I don't know, here and there. Alright, now is the part when we are scavenging. So actually we can take the hammer with us. Okay. Where's the other one? Yeah, okay. Actually, with this, we could do one nice thing. Wait a second, there's... it's called... Hunter... Derwin Hunter backpack. Let's see, it's... here, and it needs 3 small pelts. Okay. Well, we can use 3, I guess. Perfect. It contains nothing. Perfect. And we can destroy this thing and get some reeds back. Good, 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 good. That's good. We got 1 space more. Very happy with this, really. Okay, okay. Oh, Jesus, yes, I needed this. We can actually go, and we need to go here. Get that copper out of the earth. Hey, do we need a bow? Yeah, we don't need a bow. Okay. As much space as humanly possible. Okay. Perfect. We are ready. Just don't die, right? On the path there and whatever. Just don't die. That's the primary objective of called Permadeath run. Might need to write something. Alright, let's go. Okay. Good night, Ganeki. Thank you. Thank you for scaring me. That's what is most important. But no, thank you for being here and see you around for Stone Shot, right? Tomorrow. Around the same hour, I guess. 8 PM should be okay. Oh, trader is here. That's interesting. We actually have some gears to trade, so let's see what he has to offer. He is actually the treasure hunter, and you have cracked vessel, food, farming. Oh, interesting. Thank you for following, 20p. Thank you. Black Gut saddle blankets, interesting. Scroll. Oh yes, some things, that's for sure, but... Okay, he's a treasure hunter. That's... Trader, treasure hunter. Okay, save. Good. I have other traders. Yeah, this is also a treasure hunter. Unfortunate, I would like some blacksmith, some weapon merchants, whatever, right? You know, treasure hunter is not that good for us. Don't mind having more sticks. Okay, so food and ore. Okay, that's food. But I would prefer some mushrooms instead. But mushrooms tend to be in the forest, right? And you know what else is in the forest. Yeah, there is a rift. More bushes. Ruins. Well, we can mark them, but we are not interested right now in ruins. Maybe later. Okay, I can slowly feel the caffeine working its magic. That's good. Let's make it lower right here. Okay, we are at the excavation site. Now, is there a safe space? Okay, then we have some grains actually around it, so let's take it. And spelled. Not that bad actually. Okay. And there are mushrooms here. Good, 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 good. We need mushrooms. This is the most common type of mushroom, a field mushroom, but it tastes the same, I guess. Okay, only 3, but there is actually flax also. Look at this. Perfect. Very useful one. We will get both food and... Okay, let's see how... Okay, the FPSs are very stable actually. But lower than usual, I think. But I prefer stability though. Than anything else. Okay, here is the site that we are interested in. Exactly in this point. So, do we have any dangers lurking around? That's the first thing to do. Scout the area. Well, I don't see any. But I see more more spelt growing here. Okay. Now. Volumetric clouds. Perfect. Oh, look at this. We missed it. Yoink. Okay, so let's start by getting rid of this grass. Clear the area. We'll have to enforce this structure actually. Oh, it's not very stable place when it comes to the cog turning clockwise and counterclockwise. Thank you for follow, Crackflow. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, we have to make sure that this doesn't fall on our heads. So let's just start by strengthening the walls. How do we do this? Well, we have to actually turn this into this and strengthen the wall. So yeah. Like this. Yep, it's 121. It's 121. Volumetric clouds. Finally. Actually started on the last release candidate and now I'm playing the updated one. Soft clouds. Like the game in itself is already beautiful, but I won't mind any new additions. Okay, let's maybe do something like this so we are totally protected from any avalanches and whatsoevers. Yeah, that's what I was worrying about. More shovels. And let's hope we actually dug into the proper point of extracting the copper, right? Okay, now we need to also strengthen this part, so it will of course cause an avalanche. But no more than needed, I guess. Put this here. Okay. Need to turn this into more of this. More of this. Let's hope no bears actually or wolves fall inside our mine shaft. With a vertical mine shaft, okay. Yeah, I know. Alright. And the last wall is already stabilized. Yeah, we have enough for some ladders. That's perfect. 1, 2, 3. Can actually go outside. Alright, it's stable. So now we have to dig into the rock itself. And let's search the copper. For the copper actually, but should be in this area. So copper opening, I guess. And see how much and how rich it is. I think it's medium from the nugget that we found. Is it exactly here or a little bit to the right? I think it should be a little bit to the left actually. But let's dig a little bit deeper into the stone. Yeah, I think it's a little to the left. To the right now. So here. Let's see if I'm right. Okay. Shale rock. What's the difference between shale and basalt? When it comes to color, is it big one? The change, okay. The problem is we still don't see copper. How is instability? Really, it's 50%, are you kidding me? That much. Can be dead. If we make a mistake. Okay, it's not here then. Okay. Strange. Okay, let's then explore the other direction. But I think this is the correct one. I don't know what's happening. Are we not deep enough? Okay, that happened. Huge avalanches, it seems. Well, good for me, I guess it will just clear out some terrain. Still? Okay, now let's see what it did outside. So it kind of uncovered this one, but then again I found it here, maybe even here, but this point is the, maybe, yeah, let's go to the, ouch, to the right now. So let's take care of this. So my sanity is slowly draining, or being drained, should I say. And give me some copper, please, because my pickaxe is in the... It's like halfway done, and I need a copper for replace. Maybe we should really dig one tile deeper, because else it's causing lots of avalanches actually. Ouch. Very strange that we haven't found a single ore vein. Of course we can then use this to Ouch. To dig like laterally, we can do a little around mine, like, you know, the surface mine, but actually you can know what we can actually strengthen this part so it doesn't fall again. Yes. Close it a little bit. So another shovel it is. Oh well, I really had I really hoped for a better result than this. I still have half of the pickaxe left, so I don't really worry about it, but it's very time consuming, you know? Let's turn it into this. Let's stack this, and let's turn this into packed soil. Use it for our purposes. Also, let's close this here, let's close this here. And also try to close this like this. Let's hope the stability is... Yeah, this is stability 100%, so it won't fall on us. Couldn't be set... No, we are already too far when it comes to... Should I try to dig one block lower? Is there a point for this? Well, either I'm extremely unlucky or it's really not here. We can try to dig in this direction then, but I pretty doubt it. Yeah, you know what? Let's dig one block lower. So this stopped happening. If only we had some kind of bombs that could, you know, destabilize this and destroy all the blocks around. Okay, then let's see how it looks on the outside. If we maybe uncovered something. Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Right, so we need to actually move the stones outside because we have too many of them. I like that we can stack them like this. It's really amazing. Okay. Let's eat something and continue our search. So our sanity is drowning. So time is ticking really at this point, and it's 2 PM and we haven't found a single bit of ore right yet. So let's do this, I guess. Let's go one lower. And we can strengthen the walls with this, I guess. There is something falling there and I'm very scared. Please don't fall on my head. Okay, so this direction really brings us nothing. I think we are deep enough for copper to be here already. Pretty sure there should be copper already if this was on this. So either we are going the wrong direction or it's actually deeper. Okay, no copper whatsoever. Okay, whatever. Then this direction, I guess. Oh, okay, it was little deeper. Right. Thank God. Oh, look at this beauty. Okay, can actually... Let's strengthen this part also. And it's actually poor. That sucks. It's a poor, so only 15 units. Well, better this than nothing, I guess, right? Better this than nothing. I'm staying here because if the cave-in happen, I am in the safe spot, so... We actually need to cut this. Let's also cut this and strengthen this. So I don't know if it's enough for the anvil. Let's hope it's enough for the anvil, but I'm not sure. But the most important thing that's enough for the replacement pickaxe. Let's cut this also. Okay. All right. Let's hope at least that the vein is long and big, so we can actually benefit hugely from this when it comes to copper. Okay, we can try to hammer it and let's see how much we have. 42, so 20 is for pickaxe. Good. So we have 2 pickaxes at this point. Good. So I don't think... Oh no, cave-in. Yeah. So I don't think it's enough for anvil, but yeah, we'll have to go for prospecting pickaxe then. This happened exactly. So we might have an replacement pickaxe and prospecting pickaxe, and then we find some better copper vein. That's the plan actually. But let's see. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we can get more than enough. Standing like under this, I think, protects me from any cave-in happening, so let's hope it protects me from any cave-in happening. Okay, so this spot is unfortunately already expiring. Alright, so if that's all, then I'm kind of sad. Not going to lie, this is like 2 pickaxes and a prospecting pickaxe. That's... Ouch, I was hoping for more actually. But let's try to search. Maybe there is some more hidden. But I doubt it. Because it's always connected, right? It's not spawning like in the void. So, well, we can also try this direction, but I think this is over. It can spawn, you know, like across, but I think we actually got everything from the dirt that was to be mined. Let's just make sure, but pretty sure that's it. That's the whole vein we had here. And we have to actually go prospecting. Alright, let me just see one thing for a second. Alright. Alright. This is going well, this is working, this is okay, everything is working fine. So we actually can, yeah, we can get out of here. So this is actually expired. Yeah, let's put all the stones we have, we don't need them for now. Okay, it's here. We can think about it later, but let's just remain into actual shale mine. All right, and it's getting dark and scary. So if we can get some more food, that would be beneficial. And for food, I don't mean berries. Like berries are fine, but not now. Can still have them, but I would prefer some mushrooms. So let's run a little bit in this direction and let's see what we can get. More oh, mushrooms, but edible ones? Edible ones. Perfect. Good. So for now we can go with... ooh, brown coal bits. That's great. That's actually very good. That's actually amazing. Yeah, I want brown coal. Now I just need to get rid of some things. Well, I don't need more of this, I guess. Let's take this. We can make it here brown coal. Well, it's only black, but right, let's go brown coal. I would like to change the color, but this is the most resembling the black coal actually. Good. That's very nice. We can actually skip the whole charcoal for now and do the black coal and brown coal instead. Let's 4-stack this. Did it 4-stacked? I think they dropped on the ground. Let's 4-stack them anyway. Puffball. Yeah, we don't need the... Can get the puffball. So have some food. It's not great, not terrible, I'd say. We have peat if we want to. There might be some more food. Oh, the hello fox there. Over here. There's peat. Can we find here actually? For mushrooms, I'm looking for field mushrooms. Exactly so, because they grow on fields, as the name suggests. In the fields. Yeah, let's make them 4-stack then. Any more mushrooms around here, around this area? Yes, there are. And this is a puffball of paradise, it seems. Very nice. So you know what that means? It means we should go prospecting. Yeah. So we'll have some fun doing so. Obviously, okay. Growing flags. I'm always happy to get more seeds. Mature flags. Okay. Can I get the fiber and these instead of what? I guess we can eat this. Can actually throw the berries and get the free flags actually. Flags, yeah, we'll skip this then. Don't need a flags. Grain, but free flaxes are great. Cranberries, yeah, actually you can get cranberries. So for now we just go on cranberries and then we switch to other diet. But in the meantime we can actually get more food can last longer. Carrots. I would like to get carrots, but yeah, let's get the carrots actually. We'll get more grass then later. Yeah, carrots I want. And let's head back already because it's dark and I'm very scared of darkness and things that can spawn in the darkness. Okay, right. So actually pretty average outcome, but average is still better than nothing, right? Well, perfect. I have a place for spell, so I guess 2 more fields at least when it comes to the ooh, hello red wine cup. Will you stack? Yes, you will stack. Perfect. Okay, the average plus, let's say. Let's settle down on average plus when it comes to the outcome. So it keeps getting better. Actually, can you go or have you? Yeah, I have to force you. Alright, I made sure I can counter for days which can be managed on chat commands. Okay, right. Okay, I have an idea how to do it, right? But can I set up the font for this also? If yes, then perfect. Then I can. Oh, lots of wool. Probably. Like the font is all I need. Font and color, right? Okay, wolves here. Yeah, it's managed by OBS, so it should have color and font. You know what? That's good because I can use it both for days and deaths. Just 2 counters. I would just, you know, I would just double it, duplicate the counter. Okay, good. Color and font, that's enough. If not, maybe I can somehow. Well, but probably it. Okay, rye. Do I have a spot for rye? No, actually not. Okay, turnip instead of turnip. I guess we can extend of this. Now, seeds are much more important than sticks. So yeah, font and colors are more at that's enough for me, and of course I can then wiggle and try to play with the settings so it matches everything. All right. Perfect. More seeds, 3 seeds. How far am I really from the home? I'm really far away, it seems. And I missed all of this, really. So much seeds. Okay, so it's not average anymore. It's decent, let's say. This is decent outcome right now. Is this a new trader? No, it isn't. Will you stack? I think you will not stack. So let's make you stack. Or actually, did you stack? Yeah, actually you did stack. Good, perfect. So actually we missed lots of seeds on our way. Maybe we were paying attention. Jump. Little rain. Okay, now very careful going through the forest, even near the house. This is scary. I'd rather have this forest cut down than, you know, walk there in the night. Right, I think we are safe. Good. We actually are safe. Let's close this. Perfect. Yeah, our house is not really looking well, but just that's temporarily. I promise you, it's temporary. Yeah, we need this. We need this. These things can stay here, I guess, and we'll just be eating the rest of the... and there's this. I think we need more storage ceramic, otherwise we'll have to get clay. We have no place for this, actually. That sucks. But we have place for this, and place for this. Actually, the cranberry bush can go and... Okay, whatever, let's just plant it here for some reason, I guess. Yeah, and the rest of it, we'll have to get some more. Now, so we can get a prospecting pickaxe. You know what? Yeah, we need to get a prospecting pickaxe. And first for this, we need to have a mold. It's just, you know, full of these useless things. We need to get another vessel, and we need to get... And we need to get a mold. So let's put this here. We don't have a place for this. Do we have a clay? Yes, but not a lot of this. But I think this might be enough for the... Let's try. Prospecting pickaxe. Hammer, forks, axe, shovel, prospecting pickaxe. Okay. We don't have a lot of it, so we need to be careful with our resources. To dig more clay, I guess, next day. I don't think we can make it actually with this amount. This might be actually impossible. Yeah, I think it's impossible. Yep. So there goes our clay. Yeah, we'll have to get more, I guess, but in the night, yeah, actually we can. Why not? It's low activity when it comes to the rifts, and we can go and dig our cellar. How long am I going to stream? Well, let's see. I think 1 hour. 2 maybe. All right. Good night then. Thanks again for the stream also. Thanks for the being on stream and happy with it. All right, just one thing. Need to do one more thing. Just give me a sec. So, let's just do one thing here. Okay. This is done, and I need to... Where is my... Okay. All right. All right. Alrighty. We can continue. Okay. Alright, everything looks correctly. Well, works correctly. Okay. Caffeine in my blood starts to circulate properly. So we have energy for the rest of the night, I guess. Okay. It's raining, but hopefully we can be able to work. Okay, so this is almost done. We just need to make sure it's... do we want to make it a little bigger? Like, instead of 2x2, then 3x3. This will be a very big cellar, but maybe it's big enough. Like, we go here, there will be vessels. Yeah, let's go make one tile bigger, I guess. Yeah, but this will cause this also to happen, so we need to be very careful. Okay, yeah, this was obviously going to happen at some point. Glad that we are safe. All right. Perfect. Perfect. All right. Okay, this looks good. And then we have to make some support. Let's go. Let's do it here. So it lacks. Okay. Okay, this is pretty much ready. We just need to replace the blocks, but to replace blocks we unfortunately need well, we need the clay, which we don't have, so we have to wait before sunrise and scavenge some more clay, I guess. We make anything else right now? Well, without clay we cannot. No, we cannot. So I guess we go to sleep then. Some more berries before sleep. Let's check our health. Yeah, it's lower than usual, but it's okay, I guess. Okay. It's day number 13 and okay, no storms, that's good. First thing, some currents. Let's get some more food. I guess we'll go for these ones and as usual. Okay, let's unload the stone. We'll use these stones as the primary building material. No, this looks rough, but it will get better, I promise you. So, let's go and get some... Whoa, shit, I thought something attacked me, okay. Okay, we don't need... Actually, the blue clay pointer can be the... We don't need the copper anymore. This don't have to be on. So let's go for our red clay. Oh. Free resin, I guess. Shit, I hate going through these leaves. I cannot see a thing and... Poisonous. Only poisonous mushrooms. Are you kidding me? Oh, okay, I didn't see that cave, and that can be very problematic in the future. Maybe we should seal it off so nothing comes out of it. More obsidian is always nice. Okay, and clay, and we need, yeah, kind of lots of it, because we need to make 2 more vessels. And 2 more vessels, plus we need clay for prospecting pickaxe mold, and also for the actual stone walls, right? So maybe 2 stacks. Maybe 2 stacks is actually okay. Finally, we are making some good progress. As soon as we have our house ready and functional, I'll be very happy with the outcome. Perfect. 64, 55. Yeah, let's get some more. And be on our way back. Don't test our luck. These forests are very dangerous. There are bears everywhere. Just you know, waiting for the moment they can attack and kill me and end my run by doing so. And I promised myself this is the run, this is the new version. We go past 35 the mark and maybe progress also a little plot, because I haven't started, and with having the actual 121 and chapter 2 redux, and well, this is the perfect opportunity. All right. Yeah, first the clay forms, as they can be done while well, we can bend them and then build our cellar properly. So let's finish this. All right. Okay, almost finished. Perfect. And now, the most funny thing. Alright, yeah, fun. I mean, it's chilling, right? But I would like to make it in a prettier place than this rubble hut, but, you know, it's work in progress. It will look much better when it's finished. It won't be amazing, but let's see. For my standards, it will be eye-pleasing. Very chill today's gameplay, I would say. Very chill. Like, no close encounters with bears and any other wildlife. Okay, we had some fights, but they were pretty easy to win, so we should enjoy these moments before they finish and we have some temporal storm or some wildlife attack. You never know. Stand up, come on. Really, Clackpool, really. I know that's... well, that's a common thing. Like, people sometimes get on the stream and use it as a podcast and fall asleep with. Oh well. Happens to the best of us, right? Happens to the best of us. Good that I am not that, prone to this. Because me falling asleep will be an embarrassment. Alrighty. All right. This one is done, another one, and we are good. It's the time. It's almost afternoon. Good. The problem is we don't have basic materials for the clay burning, so we need to gather it as fast as possible. But this I love. Like, I love that they added this. Damn, so many people today, like 10 viewers is unusual, but I guess the advertisement must have worked. I also started some Google promotions, so I hope it brings some more people to the platform. The all the better. Okay, yeah, almost finished. All right, let's see. Okay. Oh no, crap. And it's finished. Perfect. Perfection. Mm-hmm. Right. One more thing. All right. We are hungry again. Okay, let's eat our berries, and yeah, we need to be very mindful when it comes to our food, because we are at the well, point of starvation soon. So let's prioritize the berries, and then we can cook something, and hopefully our diet does not reduce our health to the limit when we are in the, let's say, bare one hit gray zone, but we don't know if we actually live through it. Okay, take it, take it, take it. We can close this. Let's put it one here, and one here. Good. And now we get the basic materials. Let me stand up for a bit. Oh, my head. So let's start with grass. There's plenty of it in the vicinity, so it wouldn't be that hard. I'm more afraid of getting sticks, because it means getting into the forest, and you know what actually lives in the forest. Let's shall not invoke its name, but it starts with letter B, and it's not boar. 28 should be, I think, enough. It's 8, right? Per. Okay. Yeah, let's use these trees, I guess, for sticks. The closer the better. Don't go far away, but the bears can actually be very sneaky and not make any sound at all and kill us in an instant. But I don't see any here, so let's hope they are not here actually, and not only hidden. They ended half of my runs, I think, at this point, so they have like the fatality rate is... Are you kidding? Are you actually kidding me? So again, I had to venture up here to get a copper, and I have a copper at my doorstep. I have a copper at my doorstep, and I didn't see it. Are you kidding me at this point? Well, that means I don't have to go... Okay, I have to go prospecting, but... and it's rich, medium, what kind? Let's see. We don't know from this point, right? We cannot know. Okay, so let's mark it where we found it, but this is crazy that we actually found it at our own doorstep. Copper, save, right? 74. What's going on with this chat? Why is it so? Ah, okay, I guess what's going on is this. Okay. So we can mine here actually. In a second. First, let's go for the... We have to make the prospecting pickaxe either way. Like this won't be enough for long, like, but maybe we can really tap into some good vein and build an anvil, then build a saw, and we can actually start building our house from wood, and so on and so on. All right, I think this shall be enough. No, it's not enough. We need more. Okay, I think this is enough. For this and for future. Okay, so there is not enough there's not enough, it seems, grass, so let's take more. I guess from this side. We also need more of this. We're very low on the basic ingredients, basic mats. All right. Perfect. Okay. So we can move it here. This move here. Okay, so our 4 basic materials. Let's move it here, and we can actually get some fuel and start the process. Then we can focus on I think we should focus on the farm, extending it even further beyond, like Goku said. Okay, is it enough? I don't know. I think it's yeah, it's 1 left. Okay, good. We needed to torch, of course. This ran out. Can we find a life torch here? Yes, we can. So we'll build our cellar by night, and by day we should do everything else. So we are very productive in this. Alright. Perfect. What is that actually? Soybeans. Alright. Ooh, there's 11 stages. Really. How is this flax? This flax is going strong. These onions. Alright. Yeah, we'll need lots of that for this. Let's see. So, actually, you know what? What's more important? I think food is more important still. So, let's get this food going. We need another one. I know it's not the most optimized way to do it, but it's eye-pleasing, so we'll go for it. And we need more dirt. Actually, you can take the dirt from this spot, as we will actually dig here otherwise. So. We need to get rid of this tree. That's for sure. And this tree also. You're not welcome here. Will cause some avalanches to happen. That's unavoidable. The sooner it falls, the better. Right, so our shovel is broken. Fortunately. Okay. Okay. And this is ready for planting. Now what can we plant there? Let's see. Ah, we need a hoe, of course, and the hoe is up there. It's just this hut, this particular hut, and our temporary shelter looks very bad. Maybe I should move these rocks outside so it's a little bit more satisfying, eye-pleasing. Okay, so already there is a weeds and grass. I just looked away for a second. Okay, that farm is kind of almost finished. We have 9 units, 9 times 8, we have 72 crops already. I think we'll go for flax. I mean, flax is, I think, the most useful at this moment. We get food and we get actually the fiber or other things. Okay. One more. Can we afford it? I think we can. But we need to dig there. Packed that, alright. Yeah, we need more. That's for sure. And we are hungry. Do we have more? Yes, we do. This actually we can store in here. Mess, but we will get more storage or capacities very soon. I think there's a new music added in this version. Maybe. I'll have to check on the patch notes. Check the time. Oh, it's almost evening, alright. Really? Really? Alright. I wanted an axe. Actually, yeah, we can make one. And actually make a proper axe with bones, so that's very nice. Obsidian bone axe is kind of good. I think it's the best for this tier 0 or tier 1, but yeah. Bones, I said, sorry for that. Yes, exactly that one. Perfect. Okay, so let's cut this, get rid of this, and then get rid of that. Okay, one done. And let's go with the second one. So we have like the clear option to dig down. Ooh, now there is also the question, do we use this copper for our, well, for tools? That's like, for sure we are not using this for tools, but do we use it like for, let's say, get more pickaxes and digging, or do just the prospecting and pickaxe and then go for anvil? Because having an anvil is nice, but anvil requires lots of copper. Do we have this? Do we have this luxury to do it? That's a question, actually. That's a question. I have one log that I can clear out here. Exactly so. Put something there. Yes, we can. Okay. Let's cut the other logs. Perfect. Let's get the materials. And nighttime means we're going to build us a proper cellar. Don't we need? Yeah, we don't need that anymore for now. This also. Let's clear this out. This also is not right. Okay, we'll need another pickaxe, but that's for later. All right. Yeah, we'll go for the conglomerate. I think conglomerate will be the best for our cellar. So let's get the conglomerate. Okay. Oh, let's go for this little fellow here. How many? 16. Okay, I need more. Okay. Okay. Let's see how many we can make of all this conglomerate. Three left. Fair enough. Back also the basalt. Oh, wait a second. How do I... Wait a second. Ouch, not... I cannot stack it? I'm not doing something wrong? No, this is for shooting. Maybe I need from... Yeah, from plus control, right. I was bamboozled by for a second. Okay, so now we can actually progress our cellar. We have enough. I think we might have enough. 1, 2, perfect. We have enough, so we can actually close this, so we are safe. And now let's do it in silence. And we'll just replace this. All right, this looks okay, I guess. There's the floor, and then the walls, ceiling, and etc., etc. But our pickaxe is almost dead, so we'll actually have to make another one very quickly. Well, it served us well anyway. We got more copper from it, and also dug out this cellar. While we're ready, we'll just move our stuff here into the proper cellar and leave it here. Okay, looks fine. Get something. Oh, that's strange behavior on kick. Hello, what's that? What just happened? What do you mean? Oh, your nick is hardly hard to read. Right. You know, I'm quite afraid of digging the actual walls, as we can really make a collapse happen, so maybe we should be a little more... Oh, Jesus, instability 50%, are you kidding me? Need to be very careful with that. Alright, we need to dig that also. Okay, did not collapse, good. And change this into... Okay, we don't have a shovel, we need to make one again. I can't wait to have a proper copper agent, proper copper tools. Alright, so let's start with this part. It need to be all replaced on the... Let's say... Oh shit, yes, that's a cave-in that happened right now. Yeah, it really looks bad. Oh, wow. Right, let's do it here and let's make it lightly so. I don't know how... Yeah, we need to somehow get it nicely round up, but in a second. How on earth this earth? Okay, it must have fallen through here. We need more obsidian, actually. Really, we are running on obsidian. Good, we have lots of underneath the earth. Good. Actually, cannot make it with bone. That's sad, but we can actually replace some block, I guess, with this. Just for this. Okay. Get rid of that. Right. Then this wall. I think I should dig from up then to down. Oh, okay. Again. Very unstable place. But once we seal it off, it will work properly. Actually, let me just close this also. So it doesn't make any problems in the future. Alright, this wall is done. This is the most... Okay, actually the ceiling is made of from that, so this will be easy to do. And this is done. All right. Jesus, I'm hungry, you know. I'm quite starving. Oh Jesus, I'm hungry. I need to eat something, but in real life, not only in game. I'm pretty much this hungry, like my guy. The same amount of hunger. Okay, so we lost our pickaxe, unfortunately, so we cannot no longer we can build this. So actually, we can try to finish the ceiling. That's okay. Ouch. My OBS. Okay, here it is. What's the neck? Every dev, new viewer joins the game. That would be, well, I guess I'm not dying that often, so no more viewers. Well, at least. Well, let's hope many streams. And jeez, there's a huge hole gaping in here. You have to take care of this. Okay, so the ceiling is almost done. Yeah, correctly so. Okay, we can make more, right? We can make more. I think we already finished our all berries we had, so we have to actually make something. All right. Actually, we need to take get some coal, I guess, at this point. Oh, it's so dark here. Okay, can we actually get home? Yeah, we can. So we still have 2 portions of coal. I think that's enough for... Okay, we didn't close it, but that's not important. Okay, let's check what's for dinner today. Shrooms, I guess. It's shrooms for dinner, and it will be wine cup for dinner. Okay, so we have this, then we need some wood. The monsters are coming, so let's close this. I don't want to have them here. Goodbye. Okay, safe. Ouch, yeah, no hunger. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Put this here. Really, no torches? Okay. And also no dry grass, we need to get more. Yes, we'll be eating soon. Wait a second, what happened? Why is it dark here? Okay, because I replaced the sample torch. I want to... Really? Okay, I cannot use it to fuel other torches? Strange. Okay, now you go here and you start the fire. And after this we'll go for I can eat this little gold milk capsule, he just stops. Okay. What? Oh no, it was poisonous, really? Okay, that's on me. That's wholly on me. I thought it was edible. Oh, it seems I'm wrong. Okay, we need a crucible. Do we have a crucible here? I think it's on the... Actually, can take this. I think it's on the outside, actually. There's brown coal and dark coal. Brown coal and black coal. Black coal. Okay. Almost done, come on. Perfect. The bad thing is that we already pretty much ate all our potions. 600, okay. I need to make this. And I need 20. Actually, let's do this. Like this, and add 2. Just for the pickaxe. Don't need anything more. Yeah, let's make it to 700 and then we'll take the black coal and see how much we need to use it to... maybe 1 is enough. And we have 2 more. It's the time. Oh, it's almost... So we shall finish soon, I guess. 3 hours, yeah, that's a lot. It's 3:16 actually. Okay, now replace. And we will have our... we won't have because our mold is outside. And I don't want it while raining because it might destroy our mold, so let's just... Okay, so there is an archer wrapped up. Perfect. Yeah, you can stay up there. Okay. It might not be enough. I mean, 2 coals are enough, but I wanted to make it 1, but I don't think we can do it. Oh well, we have brown coal outcrop somewhere, so just go for it. Exactly, it's over there. So I actually made some kind of progress today. Maybe not a great one that's in the title, but actually good one. We started from cellar. We have more copper here, and I hope it will be at least medium. So with this, maybe, just maybe, we can make an anvil and then make a saw and then start building a proper house. Okay, it was enough. Look at this. It was enough. Okay, perfect. Now I need tongs. Where are the tongs? Tongs might be outside here. Let's see. Yes, they are. Okay, fast. Let's get the tongs. Can I actually... Okay, thank you. Goodbye. Yeah, nice try. Tongs into the offhand. Now take this. And we shall have another pickaxe very soon. Good, perfect. So 1 coal is enough. So we have 2 more tries for... Of course, this is just for 20 units of copper. The more copper, the harder it is to actually burn. Whatever, let's put it here. Tongs we don't need, so we can actually... If you'll be shooting at me again... Haha, I dodged it. Joke's on you. Alright. So, it's looking pretty well, I guess. Okay, no more food. Food is over. Need more food, so we can actually make it from... Not quite good. Actually go for 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Or maybe 4, 4. 4 and 4. How do we look? Okay, it's not bad one. Let's see. Let's see if it's doable. 2, 3, 4. Can I get this back? Thank you. And then we go for... Okay. Yeah, so we got servings of spelt porridge with mashed foreball, which we... Stream just made one really 100 better. How so? This wood, yeah, it's all problematic at this point. Actually, you can add this here. So it just stopped working, so... Can I? Thank you. Pile this up. If you are playing a game that made you cry. Did I play a game that made me cry? It's a Breaking Bad for the Sopranos. Breaking Bad, I'd say. I mean, sometimes this, like, sometimes dying can make me cry. Yeah, and Permadeath, yes, that's the case, and that's, you know, that emotional game. I will have to think about it. That's a very interesting question. I will really have to think about it. There's a mess. I hate having such a mess in my inventory, but yeah, can't really do anything about it right now. Okay, our food ready. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks beautiful. All right. That's this thing. Yeah, 19 HP is great. So, this will be for today, I guess. Tomorrow we'll play Stone Shot, and day after tomorrow we'll go back to the vintage story and do more things. We'll go for the copper that is hidden here. We'll probably go for brown coal that is here, and we shall finish our farm, which should be 9 by 9. We'll see what we can do more. Maybe we will go and add some bushes around it. 9 is, I think, now for now enough. If needed more, we can always extend it. But for now, it's just enough. And what else? Yeah, and we'll try to get our hands of saw. So anvil and saw. And then we just build our proper house and clean off this mess. Starting from cellar, of course, but for cellar we don't need wood actually. For cellar we just need stone and hay grass. So then we'll just at least move vessels down there, finally start the storage, and then we just go up, and then we'll think how to design the house and make it properly. It's day 14, and we have a lot of time before the next temporal storm, I hope. And yeah, I think before the temporal storm we shall have at least some outline of our house and finally be in a cooperation. And that will be all for now. Thank you for all the new follows, and have a good one. We'll see each other tomorrow. Pretty I think it's a pretty good chance at the same hour. Thank you again, and goodbye.